What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with this week's new account update. The one I have on the screen right now is the one that we started in March, I believe it was, where we did Amazons and Harpies, and now I'm doing Blue Eyes. And then if you watch the how to start your new account in Duel Links, I got 3 Kanadi in that video, so I decided to build the water deck instead of Harpies on that one. So I went right into the water deck, and I know that's a difficult deck to build, but I want to show that it's possible with a free-to-play account. Now, remember, the point of this series isn't to play as many decks as possible. There's a lot of systems that focus on getting a lot of free-to-play decks, like quantity over quality. What we're doing here is we're going to have just 1 or 2 really good decks rather than like 5 or 6 just okay decks, all right? So we're going to play the best decks that are out, and we're going to play them with the best techs that we can. We're not going to just settle for free-to-play options. So just keep that in mind as you're watching this video, because there are a lot of good free-to-play options out here, but we're trying to get the best ones, all right? So a couple things I just want to cover before we get too far into the video here is there's an event going on. Make sure to do this if you haven't already. We've been doing videos about it all week, right? Zexo Weapon, Zexo Weapon! This is one of those things that you got to get in here and do. Just make sure to play through all of the areas. It's not that hard to do. I can't remember when you actually get it, but get the skills X weapon. But just make sure that you get it, because this is one of the things. Either it's gonna be a meme or it's gonna be super overpowered. We're not really sure which. And if you've been playing the game for a long time, like I have, there was a long time ago. There was this roaming Joey event. So it's just like that little duelist that just shows up roaming throughout the world, right? And if you didn't like participate in that roaming event, you missed out on what became one of the best decks for like the next year. And I'm not even kidding. That was Red Eyes Dragon, which turned into Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. It was like one of the most dominant decks ever. And a lot of people missed out on the events, and you couldn't get the cards with tickets and all that stuff. And if you missed that event, you did not play Red Eyes. So it's just one of those things that you just want to make sure. Maybe this becomes good, maybe it doesn't, but I would get it just to make sure. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss the Joey event like a lot of people did back in the day and didn't get a chance to play Red Eyes. So keep that in mind. And then the other question people were asking, which I kind of covered in the new player video or how to start your account video last week, was a lot of people like, hey, I wasn't able to get Oracle. Can I still play Harpies? And I'm going to say yes. A lot of people are going to say Oracle makes the deck better. You can't play without it. The Oracle does make the deck better. I'm not even going to debate that. It does make it better. Now, does not having Oracle make it unplayable? No. A lot of people got King of Games without Oracle, and people will be like, that was a different meta, Circus. Yeah, it was Stick and Chair Dark Lords and Blue Eyes. Yeah, a much more difficult meta than exists right now on the ladder. You know what I mean? Like, the hardest decks that were holding Harpies back are getting nerfed. Lunalights are getting nerfed. Cyber Dragons are getting nerfed. You know, there's all these decks that presented a problem to Harpies, and they're all getting nerfed, or you know what I mean? So even Harpies without Oracle is still going to be a pretty good deck for the ladder. You know what I mean? So don't worry. It's still a good deck to get into. Is it going to be your long-term deck? No, but it's a really good deck to get you into the game, and you're going to be clapping with it, and you're going to do really well. You're going to get King of Games, and you're like, well, what can I do instead of Oracle? We just do this, and then honestly, you just throw in the Harpist. And that's the way a lot of people played the deck before Oracle came out, and a lot of people got King of Games, did well in the KC Cup. You just run the deck like this. It's not going to run as well, but it's going to run just fine. So don't let people dissuade you from getting Harpies, because this right here is still it's still a really good deck. It's just fine. So don't let people dissuade you from getting that. So those were the 2 things I just wanted to cover, and I can kind of show you where I'm at with the update this week. Like I said, I'm trying to get Blue Eyes, and I did have some luck. Man, going through these main boxes is a pain, but like I said, we're playing the decks as best as we can. So we're gonna play the right cards in there. And look, I guess I'm even playing Harpies on Kaiba. Let's go over here. I must be auto dueling on him. Yeah, there we go. My Blue Eyes deck is right here. Here we go. This is what I got so far. I got my Sages this week, and then I got the Spirit Dragon. Now, I'll probably get 2 eventually, but the deck is playable with 1. So I want to move on and get the stones. And once I get the stones and a few other cards, then I'll go back and chip away getting my second dragon. But I might get like other extra deck cards first, because I just want to get a playable deck so I can start playing on the ladder with it, right? Once I get the white stones, I think I'm just going to fill the rest in with back row and just start seeing what happens on the ladder. Eventually get more cards of consonants and then start taking the back row out. Again, I'm going to play it to the best version that I can. I just keep checking in our Discord. We have Battle Phase top 8 decks. I just go in there and look for a top 8 Blue Eyes list and just see what the current one is. A lot of people are running 2 Ancient Rules right now, something like that. I just get a couple more cards of consonants, a couple more White Stone of the Ancients, and then I'm going to take this thing on ladder and see what I can do with it. Now, on the other account, I can show you what I'm doing on there. I'm trying to build the water deck, and it's been brutal, but this is my version of the water deck right here. I got to replace all the cards in it except the Canadias, so it's going to be a long road, but if you don't know, this is just a joke. This is what you call Aqua Actresses. This is in the same box as the mermaids that you need, or I'm sorry, the Atlanteans or whatever that you need, that we'll be trying to open packs here, so I'll show you. But you get this deck along the way. There's also mermaids in there, but I've been playing this deck. It's pretty fun. It was good in rookie, bronze, and silver, but once I got to gold, it doesn't do as well because there's a lot better decks in there and people know how to read. The biggest thing here is people don't know how to read when they're playing against this deck, but honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with it because it's just different than Amazons, and I've been playing Amazons for like 6-7 months in this series. So yeah, that's really all I'm at right now. I'm just trying to grind out the water deck and Blue Eyes. So let's do some quick pack openings and then we'll get out of here. So this one has been brutal. The water deck has been brutal. I can see why a lot of people don't want to go into it, but I'm going into Gaia Genesis down here, and this is where you get there's mermaids. I got a Drowning Mirror Force, so that's awesome. Look at this stuff. I got all the URs except one, and then like you need 3 of this guy right here, the infantry, Atlantean heavy infantry. My first one was in the bottom half of the box. I already got the 2. You only need 1 of these, but I already got 2. Yeah, this was already, I just got the first one of these and I have like 36 packs left. It's brutal, but you need 3 of them. And then, like I said, here's your Aqua Actresses. They're just like the meme deck. They're the Digibugs, if you know what I'm talking about, of this box. There's UAs and stuff like that, but I'm not going out of my way to get extra midfielders and stuff. I'm just going to get what I need to build the water deck. So let's see if we can pull that Atlantean. Is that heavy infantry? Let's go. Come on, heavy infantry. Yes! Yes! You guys, oh, that couldn't be better. That couldn't be better. 1 pack in. Yes! Nice. All right, so we're going to reset the box. Nice. Oh, that couldn't have been better. That couldn't have been better. Nice. So what do you think? Should I do the true free to play and just, because I only need 1 more of those heavy infantry and then we're out of this box. We are done. Now I have like 3 of these guys. I have 3 of those. I will never play them. Maybe I could, but wouldn't that be cool though if we just nail this thing right now? Oh my god, get 3 heavy infantry. That'd be so nice. I want to hit the 10 pack just to skip through, but I'll see how fast I can do this here. Come on now. Come on. I think we got all the luck we're gonna get, right? I mean, you don't usually get that lucky. Like, well, I guess it's not really that lucky. I had to go that far into the box, but to pull it on stream, right, or in the video, I mean, that's the best when I get to share it with you guys, right? Because then I have proof. It's like, see, no, it was an SR. I was like, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Couple more. Let's go. Nope. I have lots of water cards now. This is definitely a water box. There's some good cards in here. I did get a Galaxy Cyclone, so that was pretty cool. I got a Drowning Mirror Force. So those are good cards to have long term. They might come in handy. I've been using them a little bit on the ladder. So there's some other good cards in here, but like I said, we are targeted 100% on the water deck. But there's other stuff. I'm going to try to build like kind of a makeshift mermaids deck out of the stuff that's in here and play that on the ladder. It's kind of fun because these are like old decks, and like when you're playing in the bottom of the ladder, you can at least have a chance to play them well, you know, because if you're trying to play them like in Legend, you're just going to get spanked, so it's no fun. But all right, come on, Konami, come on. I don't think it's going to happen, folks. We got 2 more pulls here, 2 more pulls. Plenty of mermaids though. But we want Atlanteans. Is this it? This has got to be it, right? No, it's not it. All right. That's all right, though. That's all right. We're not doing too bad. Not too bad. So we got, all we need is 1 of these, and we are out of this box. And actually, it's one of our starters, right? And Diva's the other starter. All right, so let's go over and we'll do a quick opening, like I said, over here on the Blue Eyes box. A lot of people are saying there might be a half price gem sale at the end of the month. That would be awesome, but I'm not really gonna plan on it because we don't know for certain. We're just hoping, right? We really want one to happen, but that doesn't mean it will. Okay. Which one is it? It's the one with the Dark Lords in it, right? I've only dug into the box once. Oh, here it is. Lords of Shining. So I will hope to have these decks done by the end of this month. So I'm not gonna sit around and wait. If you want to wait, you can go right ahead, my friend. I only need one card. I feel like if I do these like at 10 and we hit that stone right away, it's just a waste, right? Oh, I'm going to get like Noble Knight support in here, which, you know, I don't really need. We just want the stone. We need 2 of them, which was nice because we got the structure deck, right? Which will give us a little bit of a shortcut. So, but back to the half price gem sale. People are thinking it might happen. We don't have it guaranteed, but if you want to wait around, that's fine. I am impatient, and there's plenty of gems in the account. And honestly, like a lot of the other stuff that you can get. Ooh, Dark Lord stuff, big deal. I think they're kind of like traps because like we're just going to build specific decks on these accounts, right? And I think that's what you should do too. So I think a lot of times those half price gem sales are good at soaking up your gems, chasing staples that you don't need. Now, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, when we were doing our system, we would say go whole hog on those sales because you want to get all those staples. Like I said, we've kind of changed up what we're doing here, where we're encouraging multiple accounts and specific decks on accounts because that's, I think, the better way to play the game. So, are we gonna get anything here? This just feels like the tables are cold right now, right? It's just, the box is cold. Konami's not giving me anything. Oh, I'm getting plenty of Dark Lord support. Just no URs, no URs. Let's go, Konami. Nope. I'll show you. It was pretty sad. We did like 14 packs on stream, and I didn't get a single SR or UR. This box has just been stingy, and it still is. It does not want to give up the good stuff. Nothing. All right, come on, come on. This is the last. This is our last hope. Our last hope. It feels bad. It already feels. Yeah, it feels bad. All right. So we got lucky on that one pull on the one account. The rest was just like we just spent like 1,400 gems and got one card that we wanted on the one account. But hey, we'll take it. We're one step closer. But look at this. So far, I've basically gotten what? This one and this one. Is that the only SRs? Yeah, that's it so far. And I am. Well, are these 100? No, I can't remember. I think these are 100, right? Or was it 90? I don't know. Yeah, it must have been 100 because we're like 28 packs into it. So, man, that's what I'm saying. All right. Sooner or later, that thing's got to come out of there. We'll get it. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys are enjoying the update videos. Let me know what deck you're working on. And if you're following along with us, where are you at? Did you finish your Harpie deck? Are you moving into Blue Eyes? What are you moving into? And how far along are you? And then do you have a second account like I do? It's actually my third account where I'm trying to build the water deck. And have you tried the system? I think it's a lot of fun because you get to play these old decks and you get to play them like in an environment down in the lower ranks where you can have some fun doing it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. But make sure to get in the Discord because it's free. The tournaments are free and the new player help is free. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm Circus, and I'll see you next time.